In this video, I want to teach you guys everything about surface web, dark web, and deep web. Are you following? A lot of you guys have been hearing surface web, deep web, dark web, but you don't know what these things mean. You don't know what you can do here. You don't know what you can do here. You don't know anything about surface web. Today's video, I want to go plug you in. Today's video, I want to teach you everything you need to know about dark web, deep web, and surface web. Okay? Remember, this video is for educational purposes only, nothing else, because I'm about to pass a very big knowledge to you. Okay, follow me on this video. Now, what is surface web? Pay attention. I'm about to teach you something that you don't know. The surface web is part of the internet. Listen, part of the internet that everybody can access. Are you seeing? Let me repeat. The surface web, right, is part of the internet that everybody can access. For example, Google, everybody can access Google, right? YouTube, everybody can access YouTube. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, news websites, right? And the online stores, just like Amazon, Temu, anybody can access it without logging in. You can just access it. That's the reason why it's a surface web. Are you following? Now, pay attention. Pay attention. So, how to access it? Use any normal browser like Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Safari. How to access surface web, right? Any browser can access surface web. Chrome browser, Edge, Safari, any browser can access it. Are you seeing? Now, pay attention. I'm about to teach you guys something big here, okay? Now, this surface web, you don't need any login to access it. You don't need login to access Google. You don't need login to access TikTok, because if you install TikTok now and open TikTok, you will start watching video, right? Because it's on surface web. Or you want to search anything, you want to ask question on Google now, you can just go to Google, ask any question and get the result, right? Because that result that you need is on surface web. So anything that you can search for, anything that you can access on Google without logging in is surface web. Are you following? Now let's go to deep web. Okay, now this is deep web, right? Now follow. Deep web is part of the internet that is not indexed by search engine. It is mostly used to protect private information. Now, what does that mean? It means that this deep web, you need access for you to access it. Remember, on surface web you don't need access. But deep web, you need access. Follow, okay? Now, example, for you to access any email, you need logins, right? For you to access any bank app, you need logins, right? For you to access any hospital record, you will need access from the hospital, right? Good. Look at this. Student portal. For you to access student information portal, you need access. You need either the admin access or username and the password. That is the difference between surface web and the deep web. Deep web, you must have the admin access. You must have a deep web is something like it's locked. It's there on surface web, but for you to access it, you need somebody to give you access. That is the difference between surface web and the deep web. Are you following now? It's very simple to understand. Now let's go to dark web. Now this is dark web. Okay, pay attention. Now before I say this, remember this video is for educational purposes, nothing else. It's just for me to educate you, okay? Because for a long time you people are hearing dark web, deep web, surface web. You don't know what this thing is. You don't know how this thing works. I'm explaining it to you now, okay? Now on dark web, the dark web is a small part of the deep web. Follow. The dark web is a small part of the deep web. Are you following? That requires special softwares for you to access it. Are you following now? Let me repeat again. Pay attention. The dark web is a small part of the deep web that requires special software, such as Tor browser, to access. Do you see that this one is different? For you to access this deep web, you need tools. Now, majority of people are using Tor browser, this Tor browser, to access it. But one thing that they don't know is that this Tor browser is owned by US military. US military own these things. That's one thing a lot of you people don't know, but we are not going to go into that, okay? Now, for you to access deep web, dark web, sorry, you need something like RODP for you to access it safely. Now, people that is making use of this dark web, which people are making use of this dark web? The people that is making use of it is people like journalists, right? Journalists to protect source. Are you following? Journalists, that people that mainly use dark web, because if they post something online, they don't want maybe government or somebody to track the location of where they post that thing from or who posted that thing. You understand? Or if they share something like sharing information, right? They don't want anybody to know the source of the person that shared the documents or the information. Are you following? That's the reason why Yahoo people, hackers, start taking advantage of the dark web because of sharing information. That's the reason why people are going on dark web to buy something like log, bank log, you understand, ID, all those things, because they know on dark web is where they can buy something without anybody knowing who is that, the country where that person bought that thing from, or who is selling it. That's the reason why people are doing business on dark web. You understand now? Good. Remember, this video now for educational purposes only, okay? So on dark web can cover your privacy. Are you understand? Whatever thing you are doing on dark web, just know that your privacy is 100% secured. Once you activate the software, the necessary software that you're supposed to make use of. People that is making use of this dark web, there are a lot of, even president, government, all their major information goes on dark web. So that means dark web is anonymous. This is the final point. The dark web is anonymous. Let's do quick comparison for you to understand all these things, right? Now, this is surface web, right? This is deep web. This is dark web, okay? Now, on surface web, everything we are doing there is public. Anybody can access it. Okeke can access it. Jonathan can access it. Malam can access it. You understand? It's public. But on deep web, it's private. You need access. Anything private, you need access. But on dark web is anonymous. Are you following? It's anonymous. You don't know who is who there. Are you following? Now, the second, Google can find it on public. You can come to Google and search for anything you are looking for. Once that thing is on surface web, Google will find that thing for you. That's the reason why people was using Google to do research before ChatGPT come on the Web3. Are you understanding? Good. Now, on the deep web, you need login access. Remember, on surface web, you can search it on Google and get it. But on deep web, you must have a login access. Are you following? You must have access on login. Okay? But on dark web, special browser is required. Are you following? Means that for you to access dark web, you need a special tools. On deep web, you need a login. On surface web, you don't need anything. You see how we see the breakdown now? Good. Now, on surface web, everybody can access it. Are you following? Anybody can access it. On deep web, you need authorized. Somebody have to authorize you, right? On dark web, used for privacy. You see, all these things have break himself down. You understand it now. On dark web, used for privacy. On dark web, you must protect your privacy. That's what this thing means. On dark web, your privacy have to be protected. Otherwise, they will know where you are coming from, where you are posting from, where your location, your information, everything. Since you don't want anybody to have anything about you, to know anything about you, this is it. Used for privacy. Are you following now? So this is the breakdown. Okay? Remember again, this video now for educational purposes. Don't forget to share this video and always follow Motu Network.